Hello everyone, hope all of you are doing great. Today I am going to introduce one of our students who is Mr. Nikhil, who have achieved All India 35th rank in CA Inter results which have been announced in July 2022 for the attempt of May 2020. So in fact, one thing that we have to understand here is that CA is a kind of professional course where it is not mandatory that everyone will get a rank in a CA. So if I get a rank, definitely it's going to be an additional bonus for that particular student, whoever achieves a rank. So hence, we can't interact with all of the students to understand these things. Today, I'm presenting Nikhil in front of you to interact with him so that he can share his insights about the journey to get this rank. So let's try to interact with Nikhil. Hi, Nikhil. How are you?
Hello, sir. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you very much. Right. What is your full name?
Sir, Nikhil Jain.
All right. So you're from?
Sir, from Nirdolu, West Godavari district, Andhra Pradesh.
That is your native place.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. So Nikhil, actually, whenever we achieve something, definitely the people who are surrounded to us will be very happy. So definitely, by when they have come to know about your success that you have achieved a rank, so what was the reactions of your family and friends? How did they react?
Everyone was very happy, sir, and we were all surprised and excited. And when I told to my mom about my results, she was in tears. And my dad and my brother, everyone was very happy for me, and my friends have also congratulated me. And that whole day was very busy, and it was definitely a memorable day in my life.
Definitely, one it should be memorable day for one such student. Those who have achieved something great. That's so nice. That's so nice. So generally, for every student, definitely we have to agree with this point that the role that their parents will play will be very high. I definitely assume that your parents also have played a wonderful role in your success. So, would you like to share those experiences? What role that they have played in your success?
I think the main role in my success is played by my parents. They are my pillars of strength, and even whenever I used to get demotivated, they used to motivate me and inspire me the best you can do. And
Yes.
yeah, I think they were always there for me to help me. So, yeah.
So, I think their support might have been so good to achieve
Yes,
this
sir.
success.
Yes, sir. They have supported me at every stage and every time.
That's so wonderful. That's so wonderful. Nikhil, generally they say that our parents are our first teachers and teachers are our second parents. So, firstly, you have spoke about your parents. Then I should definitely talk about your teachers. What kind of support your teachers and what is the role of your teachers in your success journey?
Teachers are really important, have really played an important role in my success. I think getting that clearing concepts and solving of doubts and their experiences and their guidance, and they used to tell us that prepare in this way, it will be
Yeah.
helpful. So I think all their teachings have really helped me to get this rank.
So on that case, definitely I have to say that the institute where you have gone through your classes, Masterminds also might have played a wonderful role in your success. So would you like to share anything about it?
From my inter first year, I am in Masterminds, sir.
Yeah.
Definitely they had played a very crucial role in my success. Actually, when I've joined this course, I was not confident about clearing it, but through the exams and all the things which were conducted by Masterminds, I became confident that yes, I can clear these exams. Yes,
So with that, definitely we can say that institute have contributed a lot in your success,
sir. Yes,
along
sir. They
with your
have
parents and
contributed.
teachers. Yes, I think their program might have been so attractive in the success, in the journey of your success.
Yes, sir.
That's really wonderful. That's really wonderful. So, Nikhil, what is your opinion about classroom coaching? Do you really think that classroom coaching will contribute students' success journey?
Classroom coaching is really important because you can also do it by self-study, but when you do it by self-study, some of your concepts may not be clear. You might not understand few chapters.
Yes.
So I think for better understanding, you need to definitely do classroom coaching and get your doubts solved and getting the correct meaning of the context.
Yes.
So I think it's really important. Classroom coaching is very important, and to maintain that discipline of attending classes and again revising it. So yes, I
That's
think
wonderful.
it's really
That's
important.
wonderful. Yeah. Nikhil, wait a moment. Nikhil, wait a moment. So, Nikhil, in your journey, let's say if you have to give credits to someone, like whom they will be, that you will give credit to your success?
Firstly, I will give credit to my parents and my brother
Yes. Yeah.
because they were always with me and they supported me and motivated me.
Yeah.
Secondly, teachers who have taught me, because without them it wouldn't be possible to get a rank.
Right.
And thirdly, I would thank Masterminds institution for providing me with this coaching and exams and all these things.
Yeah.
And lastly, my friends who were in touch with me and solving my doubts.
Yeah, that's great. So I think everyone have contributed a lot in your success. Nikhil, if you can recollect any of the memories while you are writing your exam, so would you like to say something about how was your CA Inter exam was when you have written all the subjects? Did you felt it to be tough or easy? How did you felt about your CA Inter examination?
So few papers I felt those were tough and few were okay, you can write.
Yeah.
Few papers I really felt it was difficult, but
Hmm.
then you need to concentrate on the easier part because
Okay.
not only the tough questions are being asked in exams, they will be even
Yes.
simple questions or easy questions.
Yes.
So
Yes.
focus on that first, and then when you attempt questions, then you will gain confidence, and then you can even solve the tougher ones.
Exactly. So,
Yes.
is there any paper in your mind that you felt like while you're writing the exam, this would be a difficult one when you're writing your CA Inter exams?
For me, paper two, I felt difficult, sir. Very difficult.
Okay, according to you.
Yes, sir,
Nice.
for me.
Right. So, apart from all these things, would you like to share something about your schooling, where you did your schooling, how it was?
Up to fifth, I've done in Vidyadip English Medium School, which
Yeah.
in my hometown, Nirdol.
Mhm.
And from 6th to 10th, I've done in Narayana Techno School, again in Nirdol.
All right. So, if you can remember, what is your score in 10th?
Sir, 10 GPA.
Wonderful. So, you've got 10 GPA. That's so great. And which group you have chosen in intermediate?
MEC, sir, Maths, Economics, Commerce.
MEC. Good combination. And what was your score in intermediate?
Sir, 982.
982. That's wonderful. That shows that throughout your career, you are a brighter student. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So, Nikhil, it is like, yes, if you can remember and if you can give us the scores, like I would like to ask you, can you provide us the score that you have got in each subject in your CA Inter examinations?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
First group one, paper one accounts, I got 70.
Mm-hmm.
And paper two, corporate law and other laws, I got 58.
Okay.
Paper three, costing, I got 94.
Nice.
And paper four, taxation, I got 56.
Mm-hmm.
And again in group two, advanced accounting, I got 76.
Yeah.
And paper six, auditing, I got 68.
Mm-hmm.
Paper seven, EIS and SCM, I got 64. And last paper, FM and DFF, I got 76. And my aggregate was 562.
That's great, Nikhil. That's great. So, as you have got the rank, definitely your preparation strategy might be something different from others. Definitely, we can say that. That has enabled you to get this done. So, would you like to share something about your preparation strategy, like how you have prepared, which means when did you started your preparation for your exams? About that, would you like to talk?
February month, sir, I've started like revising the classes which were taught in the beginning of our CA Inter coaching.
Mm-hmm.
So from that, I've started like along with classes, I used to take up 1 hour extra for revising what had actually been taught in beginning, like in August, September months.
Mm.
And then after that, from March month, I've stick to revision exam schedule, and I've attempted almost all except few at the end. I've attempted all revision exams.
Yes.
And also for those revision exams, I have referred the questions and answers.
So revision exams, I think, might have helped you a lot.
Yes, sir. Revision exams have helped.
And moreover, how many hours you used to study regularly?
So, like productive hours, it would be 10 to 10 hours, 10 to 12 hours.
Okay. So in this journey, have you followed any special timetable and any strategy that you have prepared?
Yes, sir. It was like daily. I used to have a timetable for Wednesday exam and for Sunday exam. I used to have a timetable.
Yeah.
Morning, I used to prefer theory subjects because morning I feel in freshman you can read theory subjects well.
Yeah.
And at times where I feel that I'm not productive, I pick up practical papers, so that that makes me not to sleep and to be concentrated.
Yeah.
So it was in that way. I used to write a day before, like next day, what I have to study in these time slots, what topics I have to
Mhm.
cover.
Okay.
So in that way, I used to prepare in the last 1.5 months.
So in this journey, which subject you felt like tough because when you're preparing?
Taxation, I felt tough, sir.
Any easier one?
Easier, nothing was that easy, sir.
You
Everything
never
was
felt any subject would be easier for you.
not that
Yeah.
easy,
And,
sir.
and moreover, what is your favorite subject in all the CA Inter subjects?
I think costing and FM.
Okay. So, like, is there any subject that you have taken special care of while you're preparing, or subject-wide strategy that you have followed?
Special care, it was audit and taxation. I've taken special care
Yeah.
because I felt those two to be tough ones. And
Hmm.
even for qualifying, I felt these two should be 40. Anyhow, I should get 40 plus.
Yeah.
And subject wise, like accounts, it was like before jumping into solving a question, I used to refer to the concept, like the method of solving or the journal entries or lecture accounts, whatever the content used to be there before the problem.
Yeah.
First, I used to read that content and then I used to solve the problem. So
Hmm.
I've solved like question per model on paper
Yeah.
in rough work.
Hmm.
And my order would be like first I used to prefer ICS study math questions and then previous year questions and then RTP and MTP questions. So in that way I have prepared for accounts. And
Yeah.
next coming to law it was like reading and writing some keywords when I was reading and highlighting the text which I felt is important
Yeah.
and highlighting those numerical terms like percentages and those kind of things. And and also preparing practical questions side by side while I used to refer a provision and also doing practical questions which are belong to that provision. And
Hmm.
next coming to costing, it's again same like accounting, but here I had paid attention to formulas also because formulas are very important in costing in few chapters. So it was like in every 10 days I used to refer those formulas normally and revising it those formulas. And coming to taxation, income tax and GST, I think there is a lot of remembering part there.
Yeah.
So you need to regularly revise the subject and yeah, I used to read the provisions and solve the questions for both income tax and GST. And next, advanced accounting, it is same like accounting. Auditing, it was like reading and again practicing it, practicing the keywords and key points, or else the side headings. It was the way. And EI system also, like mnemonics, I had prepared few mnemonics for EIs and also
Hmm.
for SM that has helped me. And again, reading and reading more times, revising, and in that way I've done it. So I'm paper rate, economics, and FM. FM again, formulas was important. So I used to revise formulas and again solving the questions, reading the content which is given before the problems. And economics for finance, I didn't give much time to that paper, so because we had very less time for preparation. So the least time I'd given was economics for finance. So for that few chapters, I've referred just the fast track material, and for few I have referred the main material, and I have read questions based on ABC category I have done in economics for finance subject.
Yeah.
So in that way, I had prepared for
So
EFs.
you really had a wonderful, great strategy for each and every subject. I think that is the reason why you got this success. So Nikhil, the thing is that whenever we get any success, it's a quite an obvious thing that we have to make some sacrifices. And it has been proven in any of the field. Without sacrifices, we can't achieve anything. So in the journey of your success, definitely you might have made some sacrifices because for a student, it is very difficult for them to giving up watching TV or going for movies, spending time on social platforms. So have you made any such sacrifices?
I'm not on any social media platform, sir, except
Yeah.
WhatsApp and Telegram.
Hmm.
And coming to movies, I watched just one or two movies. That's it in my
Okay.
entire journey, CA
Hmm.
journey. And coming to TV, I've just watched Shark Tank India show. Apart from that, I didn't watch any other thing on TV in the whole year.
Yeah. So definitely we can say that you have also made some sacrifices to achieve this. And even whatever you're watching, I have come to know that you're watching only productive things. That is really great. So Nikhil, next thing that I wanted to know from you is that when there are so many options are available in the market with respect to getting coaching, so what made you to choose Masterminds and what you felt so special about this institute?
First thing, I had trust on Masterminds, sir. that even we were having less time, so I was confident that they will anyhow complete the syllabus within time and will give us enough time for revision. And second thing is that revision exams which they conduct. And third thing, the material and academic program of Masterminds, it is very good. So I think these all things had made me to join Masterminds again.
That's wonderful. So, would you like to say something about Masterminds Material, because you might have prepared it, your examinations in Mastermind Material. So, what did you felt about Masterminds Material? Any advantages that you felt when you're going through the Masterminds Material?
For problematic papers, you get all RTP, MTP, all ICI math questions at one place. So it's like one-stop solution for practical papers. And for theory papers, I would say that very crisp and concise the answers in Masterminds Material. So it's very good for theory papers to read those crisp and concise answers. And even you have many practical questions and many test your knowledge questions down. So I think, yeah, these all things help you to score well in exams.
Good. So, are you pursuing CMA along with your CA?
Yes, sir, I'm doing CMA along.
So, do you suggest all the aspirants who wants to enter into this course to pursue these additional courses along with CA? Is it a good thing to do?
Yes, sir, I will definitely recommend everyone to join CMA because it's like a backup plan and even it will be a dual qualification if you complete both. So it is definitely important to have a backup plan. So it's recommended to do CMA.
Yeah. So, along with that, are you doing your regular courses of BCom also along with this professional course? Are you doing the regular BCom also?
Yes, sir, I'm doing BCom also.
So, it is suggestible for the students even to do that also.
I think it's their personal choice, sir. Like if they can manage both BCom and CA Inter together, because during your CA Inter coaching or exams, the BCom exams will be there between. So if you are able to manage both the things, then I will definitely recommend you to join BCom. But if you're not able to manage, then it's your personal choice to do one.
Exactly. So, what is your ultimate goal, Nikhil, in your life? What do you want to achieve in your life?
As of now, it is a corporate job, getting a good corporate job.
Yeah.
And in long term, having my own startup.
Good. So you want to be an entrepreneur.
Yes, sir.
That's really a great idea. So you know that in this professional courses, it is very difficult for the students to get qualified in a single attempt. Many of the students will be going for multiple attempts. So after some time, they'll be losing hope. Any good inputs from your end for such students?
First thing I would say that first know your mistakes, where you have done mistakes. Either it was at your coaching, you have not listened the classes well, or else you have not prepared well, or else during exams you had made mistakes in selecting the question, or else running out of time. So first get to know your mistakes and then work on it accordingly, and revise number of times, practice the problems. So and even manage your time well.
So finally, one last question I have to ask you, that to know from you, what advice you would like to give to the aspirants who wants to join into this course or who are already doing this course? Any last advice from your end? Any final advice in this for this interview that you would like to give?
First thing, I will definitely recommend to join in CA course because you have wider opportunities after completing CA. There are many job opportunities. Second, you can also have your firm in practice. You can also be in practice, and there are many corporate jobs being offered, and you can even pursue other courses after completion of CA. So it's definitely recommended to join CA course. And those who are already in CA course, be patient and be consistent in your performance, and do consistent study, and be focused and determined towards your work. So yeah,
that's wonderful, Nikhil. That's wonderful. So we are very glad that you have taken your time to have an interaction with us. So we are very thankful for that. Thank you very much that you have spent your time to share your valuable insights.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So this is it, friends. So this is what a wonderful interaction with Nikhil, All India ranker. So I hope whatever the inputs that he have provided is going to aspire you to understand how the journey will be to achieve a success. So I hope his thoughtful insights will help the others also to pursue a wonderful career path. Thank you very much.
Thank you.